All right, folks. Welcome to the Carlos Digital Show, episode 2. Trailer countdown time. Very, very exciting stuff. It feels like I'm saying very, very exciting very, very often lately. No, no wonder why. We have received today a teaser leading to the release of the Justice League trailer on Valentine's Day, 3 days from now. And let me tell you, we just saw something amazing that is making a ton of noise. I am looking at the Twitter trends. Zack Snyder's Justice League is trending. There's plenty of comments and plenty of outlets talking about this. It's a little taste of what's coming. As a fan, as someone has been here since pretty much day one, it's very exciting to see something that maybe at some point in time we felt we were never going to see, and to see these little bits and pieces leading towards a eventual release of a trailer where we are seeing pretty much new or modified material is extremely exciting. Zack Snyder earlier in the day today released out of nowhere a little snippet of maybe about 15 to 20 seconds of a Snyder Cut teaser. In this little teaser to the trailer, it feels like it's almost a trailer because people are talking so much about it, and because there's so much to digest and observe from it. You can see and say a lot of things from it. I mean, for me, this teaser is a clear representation of what would have been a sequel to Batman v Superman that is also a true Zack Snyder film. I mean, it's only 15 seconds, but you can tell right away the way that the color grading is applied, the the way that the effects are finalized, the look and feel overall. It feels already so much better than the theatrical release of Justice League. Now this is establishing itself as something entirely different, Zack Snyder's Justice League. And the one of the things to observe from here that's very clear to me is, number one, this film is being presented as a HBO Max original. So this is definitely an HBO Max thing. They're not, Warner Brothers is not taking credit for this. It's HBO Max, and this is a original title. What this means is that hopefully in the future, the Snyderverse continues to be an HBO Max original and exclusive. I really do hope that there are limited theatrical releases for IMAX for these kinds of projects, but I am perfectly content with enjoying them on HBO Max or on whatever local distribution system exists. But I would still like to see this on the big screen as an experience. Doesn't matter how long it takes, or how long the film is. It doesn't matter. I want to see it in film, but rest assured I will be enjoying this film over and over and over, and showing my appreciation to HBO Max for letting this happen. So to get to this point where we're seeing Zack Snyder's Justice League, an HBO Max original, this is amazing, guys. I think this is almost a realization of how far we've come along, and how things have changed, from 2017 to now. HBO Max is a player, streaming is a thing. It's truly uh, almost a sense of accomplishment, even though we are just fans and consumers that are requesting the product, just to see this where it is, where we're counting down 3 more days until we get this trailer for something that we've wanted for so long. And it finally, someone heard us, and finally someone said, look, we need content, and let's do it. And that's HBO Max. And I gotta be honest with you, they have found a perfect match. This type of film, this type of subject matter, it's perfect for this platform. It's perfect for the type of content that they're trying to deliver. It's high quality. It's amazing. So, you know, big time props to HBO Max for giving this to us, for bringing this to the forefront. Big thanks to Warner Media and HD and AT&T. I mean, it's amazing to just see this. So this is quite quite something to witness. So things that are clear to me is, number one, obviously this is a BVS sequel. Like, the look of the film is very cinematic, and it's it looks like a Zack Snyder film. It looks, the quality is basically, it's back. All these films, that we've seen in DC films, and nothing against them, but we're talking about something of high quality, something well produced, something well thought of. Like, this is not uh, your common ground. This is more your exception. This is something that is superior in quality to many other productions that exist out there. And this is why the fans have wanted this for so long, because you can see it in 15 seconds. This is something that is very well fine tuned to look a certain way, to feel a certain way, and it it's what we wanted. This is why we're so interested in this type of product, because it gives you the feel and the sense that this is a sci-fi slash fantasy action drama that is made for young adults, whatever whatever you want to call it. This is something that many people are interested in. It's a take on a property that is very well made and very well done, and I can't honestly wait to see it, just from the snippets that the little bits and pieces that we get to see here. So this is something incredible, just to see this, just to see the logos, and we finally get to see the Zack Snyder's Justice League title at the end of the trailer, and the lettering has a certain sort of motif of that fits with the posters. Like, the font is always the same all the way back to Man of Steel, but here you're seeing a sort of theme aligned with what we see in the posters. Of the nightmare vision of the Justice League collapsing and failing. There is something to it. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but there is a theme to what we're seeing here, and you can kind of see it. And it's absolutely amazing to see the end of the trailer, and you see, boom, Zack Snyder's Justice League, and the Justice League logo in the back, and official trailer premiere on February 14th. Absolutely amazing. There's a lot of things that we see here in this trailer that are clearly stunning. Even if they are newer, modified takes, or shots that may have been in the theatrical, but it just looks so much better here, guys. It's let's just start by basically saying Steppenwolf looks absolutely amazing in the 1 second that we get to see him. We get to see the Omega symbol for Darkseid. Very important. We get to see black suit Superman, guys. This is my jam. This is what I wanted to see, and it's presented in a wonderful way. This is how the teaser ends. Superman just kind of sneaks up on you, and fires these like beams, and you can see the black suit, and you can see how incredible it looks. It just sort of pops out of the screen, and it shines. So you can sort of see the wisdom in how they were developing the costume back in 2017. I always had the impression that uh, the way they had gone with the costume for the 2017 film, it was very shiny and plated in some parts, and I felt it looked a little bit better before. But now that you see this under the context of a black and silver and like sort of like gray or charcoalish look that it has, it shines, and it has like a great presence. So to finish this trailer with with a little mini shot of Superman in action, it's incredible. This just makes me so excited. It gives me the idea that the story continues. That our drop off point was the very very end of BVS, and we are coming to continue the story as it was intended to be. We get to see, in addition to Superman, we see a very nice shot of the Batmobile. I really like the way that the scene looks and the colors that you can see as the Batmobile races down the road, and it makes this sort of hydraulic jump. Looks amazing. Wonder Woman in action. That's the Wonder Woman I want to see. Like the warrior sort of princess, goddess. Um, it's just a few seconds, and even though you have amazing visuals, there is also the score. It's incredible. It just basically hits you so hard, and I just can't wait to see what Junkie XL has cooked up here because I think he has something special. I think we've seen his involvement in these films in the past in Man of Steel and BVS, but I think he's going to let loose here. I think he is going to bring something incredible. The moment I heard his work for Fury Road, I was amazed. And then I've heard some other, his other tracks for other films like Insomnia and no, sorry, not Insomnia. Can't remember the name of this film. It's a track called "On Your Knees," and it's just whenever I listen to his tracks, I'm like, yeah, this guy, he could do it. He should be the guy. And lo and behold, he's delivering. And just what we've heard from in fandom, what we've heard in this trailer, to me is just it's incredible. And I think he is the guy that's going to give us something big. And this is what we want, right? Like we want these films, high quality films, big scores, big drama, big action. And it's clear that basically this is what we're going to get. So I just, I'm beyond words. I know this is just a teaser trailer, and there is a lot to be digested, and we're going to perhaps see a lot more moving forward in the next day or two. So the anticipation is starting to rise up, and I think I am already super excited. As if this was like the final trailer, and we just got like 15 seconds. So this is just it's just great to see something like this, come out in this way and kind of surprises. And obviously the credits, it says, Warner Bros. Pictures presents Atlas Entertainment, Storm Quarry Production, the Zack Snyder film. You have all the main cast. So good to see them. Ben Affleck, Henry, Gal Gadot, Amy, Ray Fisher, Ezra, Jason, Willem Dafoe, J.C. Eisenberg, Jeremy Irons, Diane Lane, Connie Nielsen, J.K. Simmons. It's just amazing. The credits very typical. The dream team is there. You have Chuck Roven, you have Debbie Snyder, Chris Terrio with the screenplay. We're seeing Will Beal show up in the story by credits. So I assume that the original script that he wrote, maybe there are some notes that have been taken from that and included in this story, which may not have applied for the story that they released for the theatrical cut, but in any case, let's just forget about the 2017 film because this is no longer relevant to what we're doing. So you can just forget that. Let's not talk about this anymore. Maybe one day I'll do a commentary track on that film, just laughing about it. But it's incredible. We just got something very very cool here, and I think the film being rated R, the audience that is looking forward to this, the positive energy that is building up. This is a major driving factor that we need to keep working on this because it's working. A lot of people are excited. A lot of people I did not expect that we're going to receive this positively or that they wouldn't have in years past are excited about this. So to me, this is change. That we have engaged in these sort of positive um, snowball effect where positivity is getting us somewhere. So I'd like to say thank you to Zack Snyder for that because he's always been that kind of driving force where he's always, in his messaging, he's always said, let's just stay positive and let's basically fight the good fight and go for it. And I think we're doing it. And I think that at the end of the day, this is going to be amazing, guys. I am so excited. Still have two more teasers to go, or is it just one? I can't tell at this moment. I would assume there's one more tomorrow. It says in 3 days, so I assume we're gonna get one or two more of these, and then we'll go into the main trailer. So this is getting really, really real, guys. The film is coming, and it's almost here. So if I were you and I could use a certain analogy, I would kind of start jumping on the treadmill and start doing your laps a little bit and, start warming up because game time is coming. And, we are players in this game and it is our job to help promote and to let HBO Max know that we want more, that we want the Snyderverse in full force. So let's keep at it, guys. And I look forward to the next one. So until then, guys, I think that's all I have for now. But until next time, guys, catch you later.